was strange. Yeah, I don't know what happened. How the hell you couldn't? That was weird. That was real weird. Well, I got a phone call. I got a phone call, and then I came back, and nobody could hear me. That was strange. Yeah, and yeah, new sub. That was cool. Yeah, now you can hear me. That's cool. I don't know why I can't see my jig no more on this. 28 feet. Starting to snow pretty good. When I was coming down, they said blizzard. Possibly get a blizzard. I don't know what's going on with this transducer. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I don't know what's up. It ain't picking up nothing. It ain't reading. Not unless that's me on the bottom. Huh. Yeah, but I don't even see it move at all. What's that mean? You one of them northerners I talked about in my last post. Get the hell out of here. Oh, there it goes. I'm way up high. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice if it. Probably got to get a new one with a new. Oh, that was a mark right there. You see me on the bottom. Let me see if I can come up to it. Yeah, cause it's gone. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Trucker. It's nice to meet you. Appreciate y'all being here. We are outside ice fishing in Pennsylvania. This your first time coming to my page. Make sure you hit that sub, y'all. It's our first year ice fishing out here. We got the bare necessities, I'd say, and we just like to get out and fish. Summertime will be here soon. Spring. We'll be kicking it on that boat and that jet, hauling butt upstream, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to the page. Tap the screen if you come in. It helps with the algorithm tremendously. Definitely appreciate all you new guys coming in. Look at that snow, man. We're getting some serious snow right now. We are getting some serious snow. They said, hell no, we not subscribing to you, man. We don't like your voice. We up out of here. Out of there, out of there. Everything ain't for everybody. Mm. Everything ain't for everybody, you know. The ones that love fishing, they'll be here though. The ones that love fishing and love regular people that get out there and fish, they'll be here. You know what I mean? If you're just a regular guy like me, hit that sub. If you just love fishing, you're working a job. We're not no big giant creators. We just love getting out to fish and we love posting the content from the trip. Whatever happens, happens. You catch some sometimes, sometimes you don't. But you live to fish another day. You know what I mean? You live to fish another day. This is my brother, 516 Spark. He's actually on YouTube too. Yeah, he's been on YouTube like 30 years. He got like 2 followers. So yeah. Oh, you got one? Oh, he's faking the funk over here. He's faking the funk.
Never been to Lake Erie. Stuck out. Best fishing ever.
Uh, we're definitely not at Lake Erie. This, I'd love to see that damn tip up go off, man.
Love to see what I'm doing right now.
So when y'all come in, I believe you're able to tap the screen. When you tap the screen, it's gonna give us a thumbs up. So if anybody's in here and you're brand new, why does he look older than you? I don't know. He had a rough paper route. He had a real rough paper route, I guess. And he literally had a paper route. If this is your first time coming into the live stream or seeing me on live, make sure you smash that sub. If you love fishing, we're just some guys that love fishing as well. I'm Trucker. That's 516 Spark right there. That's my that's my little brother. He looks real old though, but that's my little brother. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, so make sure y'all hit that sub, y'all. Subscribe up. Go to the page. I got a ton of fishing content, guys. Ton of fishing content. Catch fish all over. My highlight this year will be going to Raystown Lake. We're looking to hit Raystown Lake, the Bass Mecca. Has anybody in here ever been up to Raystown Lake? It's amazing. It's amazing. All I got is footage from a lot of my friends that went up there. We'll be packing up the boat and we'll be heading up for a good time. Hopefully we can get on some smallies. Ricky, I appreciate that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Anything, does that ever happen to you where you get a phone call and then you come back and you can't get to the sound? And I unmuted it. It was never muted, only when the phone. I'll tell you what, these gloves I got on, they're the touch gloves, the touch screen gloves. They work, man. Yeah, I don't know. Put me on TikTok, man. I know how to work that thing like a real good. But put me over here. We'll get used to it over here though. We'll get used to it. So we're in 28.4 foot of water. As you can see, we're jigging right on the bottom there. Right off the bottom, probably about a foot off the bottom or so. So I'm ready to move. Huh? Yeah, I'm ready to move. Yeah, I blocked almost. Let me see. I blocked. Oh. Oh, it does. It does ask you if you want to resume. Yeah, when I stream on TikTok, it's like that too. Welcome in everybody. I'm Trucker. It's nice to meet y'all. I don't know where he's going. Check him out. That's an angry fisherman right there. That is an angry fisherman. Look at him go. Look at him. Young, angry. There's no telling where he's going. He might just keep walking up the hill and disappear. You never know. Our trucks are over here though. This guy. Oh, you gotta love him. I would love to catch something on a tip up. So anything, is it better to just punch a bunch of holes and then just come back and hit them? Because I would think that the auger is definitely gonna scare the fish. Huh? Yeah, I would think that the auger does a great deal of. I mean, we're in 30 feet of water. It's not like we're fishing. We went up to Goldsboro yesterday. Got a pickerel. Goldsboro was pretty nice. Shallow, super shallow there though. Having fun. Feeling scares them as much as people do. Yeah. Yeah, it's an electric auger. Electric. Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, no minnow head. Interesting. No minnow head. Probably popped off. All right, let's move around. Let's move around. Try to cover as much ground as possible while we're here. No point in, no point in standing still. It's not a bad day to be out here on the ice. It's not cold at all. Well, we got very little wind, thank God. So we might as well move around. I got that tip up over there. I wonder how fast I could run across the ice if that flag goes up. It looks like people are just down here just pounding holes in the ice with freaking hatchets, man. Them are some rough looking holes right there. Some rough looking holes. You're welcome, man. uh, yeah, so I was streaming. I told everybody I'm a streamer on TikTok, right? Got close to 90,000 followers on TikTok. I let them know I'm going ice fishing. I put up the caption, ice fishing in Pennsylvania. They see some, you get the steam coming out of your mouth from the cold air. And they give me a restriction for smoking. So, I mean, I just figure since, YouTube is the page that I do fishing on, I might as well stay over here on YouTube with the fishing. Hey, all right, we got some new holes. Let's drop down and see what type of depth we got. Social media is amazing. You gotta love social media. Gotta love social media. Welcome back. Yeah, no, the live glitched out for some reason. So, anything, I just want to say thank you, man, for sharing it out. Anything, gotta make sure everybody that's in here that doesn't know anything, everybody lock in with each other. If everybody got channels and putting fish and stuff up, why not support somebody? I've, that's like the easiest thing to do. It's so hard for people to show support on social media. I found out that social media was the most antisocial place in the world. Who would have figured, huh? Oh, we got 32 feet over here. We got 32 feet. Let's see what we got going on. 32. Mm, I'm not too sure how to read this Garmin. I got a Mega Live 2. I'm a little bit more familiar with. I don't know what that. What is that? What's that? What is that stuff right there? Oh yeah, I'm loving that one fisherman. What's up? How's it going? We're out here in a spot in Pennsylvania. Yeah, the homie, huh? Yeah. Wonder what Yeah, I love YouTube way better than TikTok. I wish I would have started my social media over here, but better late than never. And I mean, I only been posting for a little while on here, and we grew a lot. So this is my brother, 516 Spark. Anything you might know him. Have you ever talked to Anything? Do you subscribe to his page? Okay, yeah. This is my brother, Anything. You hooked him up with some spots, 516 Spark.
Where was he at yesterday? I thought you were going to Goldsboro. Mess up.
He probably went to a secret location. Can't give them all up, I guess. Yeah, that's my little brother right there. He's an angry fisherman. If he doesn't get a fish, you're definitely gonna see him crash out.
He might get all the big fish.
Well, there he goes. That's why his ass is wet now. Always talking shit. Always talking shit. Uh,
Yeah. He just looked up and smiled at me.
what is it? 80 eight of us got 8 of them got 80 pounds in less than an hour. He said Goldsboro is a great lake, but not easy, but a great one. Yeah. Yeah, well he got a pickerel out of there yesterday. We're having a hard time just finding locations over there because it was so shallow. We went over by the dam, but in the summertime, springtime, I actually prefer, and I know the big bass are in the lakes, but I prefer river fishing. I got a jet boat, man, and I get on it, man. I'm uh I'm about to take it back up to the dealership because I was getting a little too skinny and knocked my center console transducer off. So I got to get that fixed because we were just running basically blind. I just didn't want to take it up and get it fixed, so we was just basically going slow last year. You got to be careful with them rivers. They're really unpredictable. You can get hurt. He says off the beach, walk towards the rail line. It's 12 to 20 off the point when they're in the channel. Yeah, 10 to 12 to 20 feet. What was the deepest you found out there? Was it like 8.69? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in everybody. I'm Trucker. I don't know if y'all ever seen me before on the app, but I post a bunch of fishing content. If you love fishing, This is the channel for you. We're always posting whatever we catch or not catch. The experience is everything. So, Randy, welcome in. Hello, Randy. Yeah, if you're new here, don't be scared to subscribe. Let's be a little social today. Let's make these smartphones smart again. Tap that sub. I definitely appreciate anybody that has channels as well that post content. I'm a big supporter on here as well. And I love fishing content no matter where it's coming from. You're always able to learn something new, and I'm real big on that. So if you go to my last video, write a comment, let me know you got a channel. I'll definitely subscribe back to you. Yeah, I'll definitely subscribe back to you guys. June T is in the building. June T, what's up, brother? Look at us out here, June. We're in Whitehall, June. June T knows where we're at. June T definitely knows where we're at. I don't know if he knows this particular spot, but man, June T, you were slaying them Browns in the Lehigh the other day. That's like the jerk bait master right there. That man, that's the jerk bait master right there. Extraordinaire. He knocks him back. Well, let's get a minnow out. Get a minnow head on and give me a second, guys. Get a minnow head on and get down there. Let's see. Oh shit. The minnow went in your book bag, bro. Here we go. Let's take it. Get him on the hook. Sorry about that, guy. Minnow head. Let's let's pick a spot. Pick a spot and get down there. Huh? What'd you say? No, no, I was only playing. I got it. I kid. It was just a little joke. Calm down. Get this on there. Damn, tripod, man. I broke it on the last trip, and okay. We're getting real. This is probably the most ghetto live right here, right now, but we're out here. Let me, I gotta use under my chin. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, how many more weeks of this ice fishing do you think we got? We got some storms, man. Supposed supposed to. Damn, this is kind of deep here, huh? 32. It's unreal. It's reel up a little bit and get my jig on. See if we can lock into a. Got June T in here. June T, did you hit the river today, or did you take a break? Gary. Ooh, Massachusetts is getting pounded. Holy cow, 20 inches. Yeah, snow started coming down. It's not too bad though. See, as long as it's not windy for me, I could deal with it. As long as I don't got no wind, I could be out in the cold all day long. It's when that wind starts cutting, forget about it. Hey, June T, I was driving through Jim Thorpe and on the way down here, and I stopped and threw my line right there. I guess that would be the gorge right there. I'm pretty sure it's still Lehigh River, but yeah, gave it a little shot right there. I said June T would be smiling if he could see me working this damn jerk bait right now. You know the funny thing, I just got into jerk bait fishing last season. I caught that bass fever and I never looked back. And then I discovered jerk bait actually catches everything. Gary, we're in Pennsylvania, Gary. Yeah. June, we might you think we could do a collab, June? And anything possible too, anybody. Get y'all on that boat, man. Let's get on to some fish. Soon as that river thaws out, you think we could get June T on a boat? I mean, he's OG bank fisherman. He knows the spots. But could we get June T hundreds of fish a year on a jerkbait? Gary for sure. Oh my God. Jerkbait just triggers that bite. When you're not getting when you don't have nothing else going on, they don't want to bite on swim bait, they don't want to touch anything else. You throw that jerk bait on and start slashing that thing around in the water. I love the X wraps. The X wraps. There's this the X wrap. It's a little brown trout. I do the best on that. I smash it on them. Say no more, June T. We might have a collab coming. Anyfin, can I get a collab with you? Got to get Anyfin on the board. I think Anyfin's a little closer to me than June T, but uh, I believe we're all pretty close to each other. We're not too far. I'm not scared to drive. I know you guys aren't. Been throwing nothing but a jerk bait. Yeah, man. Listen, June T. Yeah, it is a $15 lure, but listen, you know, shout out to you for for bank fishing. You know who's the master of losing jerk baits from the bank? You're looking at him right there. 516 Spark will throw away $100 in jerk baits every single fishing session. He's fishing from the bank. See, when you're in the boat, that's the good thing. You get snagged up, you go on the other side, give it a little yank. Yeah, I got a 20-foot crest liner with a jet on it. So we could get you could have four people on it, but I just find it more comfortable when it's, if it's three people, they gotta all know how to fish because people get I love this the suspended jerk baits are everything. I think the suspended jerk bait is everything because you could pause that thing and it's just gonna stay there versus a sinking or floating one. Mega Bass, yeah, yeah, Mega Bass. Mega Bass has some good stuff. Mega Bass has some really good stuff. I was really heavy into the X Wraps, and there's another one by Rapala. The X Wraps and the come on, help me out here, guys. The what's the other one called? What's the other X Wraps and X Wraps? There's another one. I can't remember. Yeah, he's real hesitant to buy them because he throws them away. I'll tell you what. If anybody goes to one of his spots in the Delaware, you won't have to buy jerk baits for the next 2 3 years. Get yourself some yeah, yeah. So the no, the Maverick. Yep, that's it. The Mavericks. That's it. The freaking Mavericks are next level. The Mavericks and X Wraps. I was ODing on them this season. It was hard for me to buy anything else. I was getting this package through Mega Bass, and they were sending me out some nice stuff. But this last season, I was all jerk baits and Context, man. This year, I want to get into mean the swim baits, the glide baits. I want to get a big the hooks on the map. Yeah, yeah, they're so well balanced. Yeah, Darren, it's not for everybody, bro. It's definitely not for everybody. If you're a person that can't stand the cold, ice fishing's definitely not for you. You see him, he got the heater there. Darren, so I'm real. As long as the wind isn't blowing, I'm good out here. Once that wind starts blowing, I'm done. But yeah, the hooks on the Maverick are exceptional. It's so well balanced, and I know it is expensive, but you're paying for a quality bait. And I've had I'd have I think last year I think I might have lost maybe good mark maybe two or three jerk baits. See, but that's the good thing about fishing in a boat. You get snagged and you just go on the other side of it, and you usually could get about 99, 90 to 95%. Oh, you in the UK? Shout out to UK. Back Mountains Outdoor. What up? Hold on, let's go check out what he's looking at over here. Hey, I appreciate everybody that came in and pounded on that screen, man.
Missing.
Okay, what we
Guy came up off the bottom,
got? Oh yeah,
right on my bait,
yeah,
and then he drops off and fades away.
huh?
They're glued to the bottom.
Well, we're out here. Yeah, I'm jerking it. I'm bumping it real lightly. No, no, we didn't get any yet. We didn't get any yet. He had got a perch out of here before. This is an easy spot for him. It's like 2 minutes from his house. So yeah, definitely. Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, if you guys love fishing, man, I'm gonna be out there. As soon as this ice melts away, we're gonna be back on the river getting on them bass. The walleye. Do we got any walleye fishermen in here? Walleye fishing is so much fun, but we still haven't. Well, so Anyfin, we know there's perch in here, but Anyfin said there could be uh, bluegill and bass as well. Bluegill bass. I feel like pickerel are always lurking. Ooh, a 6 pound smallie. We got to get up to Raystown. Very similar to walleye. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get up to Raystown. I believe if we want that 6 pound smallmouth, man, we got to get up to Raystown Lake. They got footballs up there. The best I did in the river was in the West Branch in the Susquehanna. I got a little over 3 pounds. This damn bass had a baby catfish in his mouth, in his throat, choking him out, and he still went for my. What I get him off of Kitech? I was using Kitex a lot this year. A lot of Kitex. Oh man, I was just in Vermont. I just dropped off loads in Vermont earlier. Was it last week or this week? I think I went to Maine this week. Maine and yeah. Yeah, but that's one of the beautiful things I love too about trucking because I'll keep a fishing rod in the truck and if I see some good water, I'm pulling over, man. I gotta try it. You just gotta be careful, when you're running around different states fishing different waters, You don't want I think that they should create a universal fishing license where you can fish anywhere in the states with it. Cause I mean, you got guys just passing through, and I throw back. I catch and release. We harvest catfish. Sometimes my wife loves eating catfish. Where we at, bro? My wife loves catfish, so when we could get on a good catfish bite, we'll go out at night. And I'm about to put these crazy lights on my boat. Yeah, with the yeah, right. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, listen, if you're a traveling person, like especially like me, I'm a trucker, right? So you yeah, you understand it too. But I drive trucks, so I don't never know if I'm gonna fish or not. And if I do want to fish, like I just, by the time I go online and, get the license and everything, I'll be ready to leave already. I'm just going out, 45 minutes an hour and then I'm right back in the truck. Wherever I let's fresh water. Oh yeah, that's not a bad area. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, backmount. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it on you. I got this retractable one that I keep in the truck. I got this retractable one that's pretty decent, and I keep some good jerk baits in there. Uh, Swim bait or two. You always got to go with the classic Seiko. Put that wacky rig. That wacky rig gets them going. That wacky rig definitely, or you get Texas rig, whatever works for you. That's South Carolina. Oh yeah, oh yeah, anything. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It's super small here though, but it's deep as hell. So it's so deep. You got big stuff that could be in here, and you can see people fishing on the way down. Of course, people can't keep anything clean nowadays. They want to litter. There's nothing but Red Bulls and beer and worm containers. People just don't know how to. People just don't know how to, you know, leave it. Take something with them. Take it with them. Oh yeah, yeah. Scale and Bones, welcome in, brother. How's it going? I'm trucker. For y'all that don't know, I'm trucker. And I'm out of Pennsylvania. Do a lot of fishing. We just got into ice fishing this season. We were literally at the spillway there, right off the Francis C. Walter Dam, and we seen all these guys ice fishing. So my brother went and grabbed the shanty, the auger, basically everything we need just to get started. And this is probably what, like our maybe like seventh or eighth trip. I don't think we got 10 in yet, do we? About 10. We started off super late, but so this isn't a late. What's the name of this place?
It's an undisclosed secret.
Oh my
Uh,
God, it's not an undisclosed. What is it?
uh, Anybody wants to gift me a 5 6/8 mark,
Oh my.
$50 right now. I'll tell you where we're at. You can come out and fish. I got extra rod.
What the hell's the name of the lake, man?
I don't know. I forget.
He's a piece of shit. He's so freaking petty ass.
I think it's Goldsboro.
No, no, it ain't Goldsboro.
Goldsboro.
Hold up. I know what it is because I put it in my
Todd Lake, man.
Todd Lake. Todd Lake. Todd Lake. That's where we're at right now. Todd Lake. Probably make some good ice fishing jigs. You should. Yeah. It's his little secret spot that he catches no fish at.
Honey hole.
It's not a honey hole. It's definitely not. I wouldn't recommend this place to nobody. I don't gatekeep, man. I don't gatekeep. The water's for everybody, man. Some people do. I don't knock nobody that does, but I mean, I don't. There's more than enough water for everybody. So good spot's a good spot. I learned some. I mean, Back Mountain. Shout out him, man. He's been an amazing guide to me as well. You know, literally one of the best days of our season, and I got that man to thank. So I would never. Thursday I'll be working. Thursday I'll work. I go Monday through Friday. Most of the time I do runs, and I could be going anywhere from Ohio and that one, well, Michigan really, and the other way I could go up is far Maine, Vermont. But yeah, I try to go Monday through Friday, but if they give a good paying load on Friday that takes me into a travel day coming back on Saturday, I'll take it. But I mean, once the weather starts getting nice, that's gonna be a thing of the past because I'm probably gonna be bringing my boat to work. Let me recognize some trees in June T, but yeah, June T, June T got some good spots. Yeah, it's like yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, I get it. I get some people do it. I don't, but I don't. Listen, you could have a good spot, right? That could be good for you. And if a person doesn't know how to fish that particular water, they will not do anything close to what you do when you go there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, some places you go to, this is hot. That's it. It's all about, you got to have a variety of baits and styles and just, and that's why I love bass fishing so much. It just challenges you. It challenges you in ways that, you could be knocking them back off Sankos, for a month straight. I mean, you won't even have nothing else. You'll be green pumpkin magic out. I've had those times where it's just been green pumpkin magic Sankos. And then fly fisherman hate you. Why? And then it just switches. And they won't freaking touch a stick bait no more. Hold on, I gotta wipe my screen. I'm having problems reading the chat. Let me see. I was petty. I don't knock it, man. I fly fish too. I fly fished. I definitely did a lot of fly fishing. But I'm telling you, me personally, once I caught that bass fever, it wasn't no going back. You know, I mean, I started off trout fishing. That's all I ever did my entire life. June T has one. June T, where if you remember that June T post where he got them two big browns out of them falls right there. I literally grew up what 5 minutes from right there at the falls. Yeah, them two browns, that damn hook Joey caught. They were probably in there from when we were kids. Yeah, can't catch other people's fish. It's coming Sunday morning. We should meet up at my spot. So Sunday we could if we head out early. I'm gonna have to bring this guy too. I'm gonna have to add a +1 back mountain.
Nah, I'm too far off.
No, 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 no. He said Sunday, next Sunday. Wait, hold on. Next Sunday, he said. Wait, let me see. Today is Sunday, bro. Today is Sunday. You talking about you taking tomorrow off? You taking Monday off? Were you drinking before you came out? Today's Sunday. Yeah. And that's what was on me. Big times, baby. T's a freaking jerk bait king, I think, man. I don't think nobody does it better, man. And I do good. I just give respect where it's due. That man, I wish that flag would go up on that damn tip up. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So we're at Todd's Lake. Todd's Lake. It's a small lake. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I would have stayed. Spite. I wish I would have stayed in the river. I could have. I got my frog togs in the back of my truck. I could have stayed in the river and waded through the damn river. I know I would have been on to some browns. I know I would have hit some browns in that river. Ice fishing slow, man. I think that's why I love jerkbait so much, man. I love that action. Then when it starts getting cooler, you gotta slow it down. You know. Yeah, last season was nice though. I'm ready. I'm ready for this season. I'm ready to mount up and get out there and get on them bass. I'm looking for some footballs this year. Fly first from you. Call me an idiot for using jerkbait. Why? Why? I mean, it's the same. It's a different style of fishing, but I mean, it's highly effective. It's highly effective. Jerkbaits are undefeated, man. Jerkbaits are the truth. I'll take a jerkbait any day. We were getting some nice walleyes off of jerkbaits this year. That clown jerkbait, was doing good. Last time I fished live up there, dude. Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah. Like, you gotta know how to fish a jerkbait. You know, some people some people pull it, and I mean, you could swim a jerkbait. You could reel a jerkbait in, and you're gonna get some action.
Snap that fucker.
Yeah, you gotta snap it. I'm a snapper.
Act like you're angry at it, and that's how you catch big walleye.
There you go.
Believe me, go to classic.
Well, Ricky, all Ricky fishes with is crickets. They call it a jerkbait for a reason. That's right. But listen. I remember. I don't know if June T, but he had a video where he was in current, I believe, too, and he was jerking. He wasn't getting no bite, and he swam it. He just reeled it in, and yeah, rather than using lures, whatever works, and that's the beautiful thing about YouTube, because you could share ideas and you could put people on to stuff that they couldn't even imagine using to catch fish. Fishing around the woods. You know? Yeah, so I mean, whatever works. Whatever works. And I'm down to try new stuff. But like I was saying, like, you could have a guy who's undefeated with a jerkbait. I mean, he goes out and he knows what he's doing with it. And then you could have people and that's probably why they say that the June T. What the hell's he doing with that jerk bait? Because they can't even fathom using that to catch a fish. I mean, you look at a Senko. I mean, what is this, a pink Senko? I know people that use pink Senkos and slay shit. You know what I mean? But I really want to get into glide baits this year. I want to get some good glides and get out there. I really want to use them early in the morning and when the sun starts going down. Yeah, Ricky crickets are undefeated. Ricky she was trying to get me to use damn crickets forever, and I said, get the hell out of here. Nobody's using a freaking cricket, right? Hey, I went to the pet shop, grabbed some crickets. That was that day Vac Mountain Outdoor put us on to that one spot, and we did really good with crickets up there. We're in Whitehall, Pennsylvania right now. Big Boy Studio, Whitehall, PA. White. Oh. Wait, hold on. June T's message got retracted. He might have just gave up a secret jerk bait and said, fuck that. We got June T talking in here. June T's giving up all the information. He's retracted statements. What the hell did June T say? You're not sold on this type of fishing? What, ice fishing? What kind of fishing you talking about? This type right here. Well, I'm here to say this is. I always,
It sucks. Don't do it.
I always said I would never ice fish until I was sitting around bored as hell.
It's good when you're in the shanty, when you're sitting out on the ice like this. It just makes you look like a fucking idiot.
I mean, you get to get out. It's not a bad day though, man. Are you cold? I'm not cold.
Hot cigarettes.
You know,
Have a blast. Roast some marshmallows.
Tyler the Creator. Oh, there's a typo. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, any day I could get out. I'm telling you, any day I could get out and get on the water or the ice in this case, I take it. Like, look at this freaking hole right here. What were they pounding holes in this ice with? Look at that. Looks like they were out here with a freaking hatchet. I'll take Spark. Any Finn said he's taking you to Goldsboro next year. And that's all it takes is somebody to show you a little bit, man. Because, I mean, you could be 20 feet away and, you know, it's just 20 feet too much. You got to get out here. One thing that I'm going to be doing with the lakes, I'm going to be marking waypoints this year. I'm going to be marking a bunch of waypoints on my Lake Master, and then oh yeah, and then and maybe that'll help out a little bit. I don't know. Because we had no clue this year. No clue whatsoever. No clue. We were just, we just got some equipment. And as long as the ice was 8 inches or thicker, we were there. You know? Oh yeah. Yeah, I hear that. No, I know. Anything, you're a dedicated angler. That was the reason I followed you. You're always out there. You're always out there. And you're showing love to the community, man. You're doing it for the freaking culture. You bring fishing to people when they're, you know, they're working, and you guys doing it right. Get some stuff. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I got put on the bass fishing 2 years ago. And I was down at the river and I was doing some catfish. And I used to basically do trout and catfish. And this guy said, "You ever try using a Senko before?" And he gave me an offset hook and he gave me a Senko, and I started catching all these smallmouth. And that was it for me. That was it. I went out. I went up there to Halls Marine, gave them 40 grand. They gave me a nice boat with a hell of a setup. And I bought a brand new truck just to freaking pull the bitch with. You know? So, next outdoor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I love bass fishing, man. That's like, there's nothing like a big smallie battle. Them things got so much heart, man. So much heart. But now I want to start getting on largemouth too. because you go to the lakes, uh, like Wallen Paul Pack, and they're so heavily pressured. You got the jet skiers out there. You know, you got to get out there at a certain time. But hey, who ever hit Wallen Paul Pack for stripers? We got any striper fishermen in here? Eddie, get the hell out of here. You be making it look easy. You make it look easy. I'm learning about editing over here. I edited. You go to my TikTok. I mean, it's a whole different. It's a whole different. It's a whole different niche over there. Wait, hold on. It's a whole different niche. It's basically just comedy stuff over there. Just stuff to make people laugh. But I want to definitely step my editing game up on YouTube, the intro to outro, and get some decent videos going. Really, June, man, you do good. You do good, man. You do good. You start the videos off, and you know, you usually put that good catch in there. You reeling it in, and it makes people stick around. That's the way to do it. You know, that's the way to do it right there. Make some good videos, man. And then he always ends them, and he's just casting. You know, it's like he's still out there fishing somewhere. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's your first time coming into the live stream. My name's Trucker, y'all. It's nice to meet y'all. Y'all love fishing, man. Come on, guys. Let's get it. Smash that sub button. We just recently hit 1,000 subs a few months ago. And Creed in the house. There's a bass guy. Okay, Creed. What up, Creed? What's going on? Bass. Bass. We're fishing. We're not catching anything. We haven't caught shit. My brother brought me to this freaking spot, and he got a perch out of here, and I drove an hour down here to Whitehall, PA, and yeah, here I am. Finally allowed to hang out there while doing some work. I know that's right. Yeah, I'll be back in the truck tomorrow, man. So I get standby days though, and remember my days. You know, I go in typically around 2, 3 in the morning. I like running at night. A lot more peaceful at night, less traffic, and you know, I do agency stuff. We created an agency and we hit accounts where people, you know, we basically capitalize off of people being lazy. So what we did, we created hourly pay for truckers. Hourly pay is not an unheard of thing, but overtime for truckers, it's like unheard of. So all the truckers, you know, give them an opportunity, and if we have to lay over, we're not sleeping in trucks. We're sleeping in nice cozy hotels, courtesy of the account. Thank you. We run hard. Sometime, you know, if everybody comes to work, you know, I'll sit there for 2 or 3 hours in my pickup truck, and you know, everybody comes in, and I'll take off, you know, and still get paid for 8 to 10 hours for sitting around for, you know, 3 or 4. But yeah. Ken, appreciate you. Ken, if you could go and go to my last video and just leave a comment, because I'm fairly new to the YouTube scene, and I don't know how to subscribe back from here. I'm not seeing the option. Yeah. Yeah, so on those days right there, it's actually perfect because, you know, if I go in, you know, I wake up around, you know, midnight or whatever, 1 o'clock, get into the account around, you know, 1:30, get up out of there, 4:30, there's no work, and, you know, I could be on the water by, you know, 6:30 in the morning and get some good hours in. Trucking live streams. So we stream. I do stream on TikTok. I'm under the same name. Make sure you follow the right accounts. A lot of fake accounts of me over there. I'm almost at 90,000 followers on TikTok. Totally different niche though. It's just all goofy content. I mean, it's a kids app. I don't know how the hell I blew up over there the way I did, but I just started going viral like crazy, and you know. But yeah, we'll be on there with truckers sometime, and everybody's working, and we're just talking shit and kicking it. We have some fun live streams. You can catch us sometime. We'll be live for 3, 4, 5, 8 hours sometime. You know, we're getting paid while we work, so yeah. I monetized on TikTok a while ago. I think I've been over there for about 3 years now, and pretty good over there. I can't deny it. They're just super petty. They'll ban you for anything. I went live on TikTok when I was ice fishing what 2 weeks ago, and they got me for smoking because I was outside and I know you can't smoke over there. I smoke, but I don't smoke on camera. And you got steam coming out of your mouth because it's so damn cold outside, and they give you a freaking restriction. So yeah. Yeah, this is a more grown app. At the end of the day, TikTok, where the hell is he going? I don't know where he's going. Yeah, it's a kids app, so yeah. I mean, Creed, they got so petty over there, man. The other day, I lost my multi-guest access for 3 days because they said somebody was bullying, harassing on my platform. I get restrictions all the time over there. They get you for shit you're just not doing. I was literally sitting in my truck and they said dangerous activities. I mean, I wasn't driving or nothing. I was just freaking sitting there talking. And they'll see the steering wheel and it's dangerous. I'm like, okay, you know. And they'll give you a restriction, but pain in the ass. But yeah, it's just petty, man. It's petty. It's petty. You know what I'm about to do? I feel like putting a worm on it, just dead sticking it, man. Yeah. Really, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get a fish one way or another. Oh, he had to go over there and take a leak. I mean, you got all these holes. I just took one in the hole. Maybe the fish will react to the heat, come up. Yeah, so I'll be streaming over here. I wanna get that Starlink on my boat because a lot of times when we're out there in the boat, man, your reception is just bad. So I think I need to get the Starlink Wi-Fi on there. Dead stick it and watch the line. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I can't dead stick it. Do I gotta just put a regular hook on with a? Cause I got this on right now. Let me see. Look, damn minnow head's gone. I'm over here jigging. I picked that up. I don't know how good that is. What do you think about that? Any good? Picked it up at Dick's. I don't know. And yeah, no, anyfin does it. I mean, he goes out there. So can I just put a worm on this, or do I have to put a regular hook in? Swedish pimple. Oh, that's what this is? A Swedish pimple? That's what it's called. I don't know. It's about $5.99. I said, hell with it. I'm grabbing it. I went and bought these boots yesterday because, and my brother told me Goldsboro was like pretty mucked up. Put a piece of worm on it, like 1 inch. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I can't wait till I get my damn tripod back, man. Did I put my zipper up yet? We got worms. Yeah. down and see what happens. I mean, what don't like a nice juicy worm, you know? Let's see. Red worms. Canadian night crawlers. Yeah, but I found anything fishing on the live stream, and I just liked how he was doing it, man. He was engaging with his chat, and he had a really nice community, and that's how I try to keep it on my social media. Oh boy, I don't have I got worm guts on me. Hey, what they say? God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. All right, let me get my gloves back on after this. Sorry for the few guys. Nobody wants to watch all that. Gloves back on. Yeah, I went over there, found anything, and joined his community. That's a pretty decent community over there, and I like how he takes people out with him. That's pretty cool. Because if you don't know nothing about ice fishing, you go out with a seasoned ice fisherman, and that's worth 1,000 lessons right there. You know, teach you a lot, and prepare you for when you get out there again. Learn some new tricks. Check the barn door. Yeah, it was wide open earlier. Luckily, I got thermals on. I might have got my first community violation on YouTube. We don't want that. Try to keep it clean over here. All right, let's go. Let's drop this bad boy down. Is it open? Oh my God, it's still open. Jesus Christ. He was being dead serious when he said it. Jesus. Where'd my hole go? Looks like, let me scrape this down. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It happens. Flies open. That's why I tried to zip it before. Let me see if I can get it up now. Oh, no, who knows? Clean this all out. You should try some shad fishing. So we're doing that shad thing, right? There's a shad tournament, right? There's a shad tournament coming up in the Delaware. And we were gonna do it. It's only like $40, and they said you could win freaking boats and all that shit. I don't know nothing about shad fishing. He shad fishes. So yeah, we're probably gonna be doing that. This wind is kicking up, man. Get the shanty, man. Get the shanty going, man, with Mr. Heater. Save us. That's what he does. He gets me down here, and then he gets all pissed off and he quits, and he got to drive 2 minutes, and I got to drive an hour back. Hold up, sorry if I'm missing any comments, guys. I'm trying to clean this hole out real quick. All right, let's drop down. you close to Greensburg, Pennsylvania? Greensburg. Was that out west in Pennsylvania? I believe that's out west. Or no, that's is that near where's that by? I'm not sure where Greensburg. We're the ice here is 8 inches. Eight to 10, I would say. It's pretty thick. I'm not too sure where Greensburg is though. Yeah, retreat to the shanty. Alright. I don't got a bag though. I'm gonna have to go get a chair. Hold on, let me get the chair. Watch the line. Get the shanty! Get the damn shanty! We're freezing! What are you doing to us? It's him though. Guess we just gotta watch it. Yeah, the shanty would be nice right now. Snow's definitely starting to come down. Definitely starting to come down. Keep an eye on this line. Hopefully some eats. Nice Canadian night crawler. Some American water. Eat fish, eat. This has been the dopest live stream though. I've only streamed a few times over here. We're up to 25 thumbs up. What do we call that? Likes over here? Is that the likes? 25 likes. This guy's ready to quit. Let's see if we can zoom in on him. See his. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at that. That's a sight for sore eyes right there. Look at him. He's a mess. Get the shanty out. Jace, welcome in. Get the oh my God, it's 4 o'clock already. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to head out soon too. I probably should have been home already. I'm gonna have to get up around 11:30 tonight. Yeah, he's using the Garmin. He doesn't have the flasher part on though. He just has the traditional.
The A-scope on.
Yeah, he has the A-scope on. It has a flasher on it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not helping him though. Let's see if we could get one on the night crawler. Piece of a night crawler. Yeah, you got the cheater box, Creed. You got the cheater box. He got the cheater box. He's over there angrily cheating. Yeah. He kept blowing out the transducer. He had it. When did you buy it? About 3 weeks ago? He kept turning the damn thing on at his house and blowing the damn transducer. And he thought it didn't work. We get down here, it says transducer not connected. Yeah, he finally waited till he got to the water to put it in there one time. I feel like everybody tries to, check it out. You get a new piece of electronic or whatever equipment, and you want to fire it up and see what it looks like, but try to get to know it, because the last thing you want to be doing out here is learning how to use some electronics. And I'm gonna tell you, like, even with my Mega Lab 2, it makes me. I remember when I first got it, like, I was obsessed with it, and I had to check myself because, like, I wasn't even freaking fishing. I mean, I'm fishing, but I'm looking at a screen. It's like I'm playing a freaking video game. You know, you're throwing it out there. You see some fish, you're throwing it out there. You drop it right on their freaking head. You're watching them bite it, and then, but then I just said, man, I got to get back to fishing, man. So I use it. Make sure there's fish in the area, and I shut it off. I shut it off and I think they're getting sensitive towards it too. I'm pretty sure I've seen them. We pull up on them and they run. But I always fish near people who do. That's the smart way to do it. That's the smart way to do it. This shit ain't cheap, man. It is not cheap. It is not cheap, man. I mean, I got into it with my boat. I was like, I'm going out to get the boat and da-da. I'm thinking I'm gonna spend. I think 25 was my limit. That didn't. Once you get up there, you start talking to them and you see what they got, and next thing I know, I'm 40 grand deep. But I got a nice boat, man, and I love it, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. Oh, you got that live scope. Oh yeah. Oh, crankbait. See, that's another bait I want to get into. Cranks. I have a few, but I feel like I'm so into what I'm into that I haven't even, you throw it out there, you do 10, 15 cash, you don't get a bite, you go back to what you know. You know? But I know guys that smash it on crankbaits. Absolutely smash it. Absolutely smashing on them crankbaits. But I'm sure there's a particular style, just like I had to find with the jerkbaits. You think you got a jerkbait, you're good, right? No, that's not necessarily always the case. You got to know what kind of, what you're imitating, all that good stuff, you know. But I definitely wanted to get into crankbaits, and I want to go crank and glide. I love a good topwater bite too. Underwater cameras a lot of fun. Oh, I bet I watched some YouTube videos with them clear water YouTube videos with them underwater cameras. I got a little janky one. I got a janky one, but yeah, some of them. You know the videos that I really like are the ones with the guys. A lot of the walleye fishermen do it, and they have. It'll be showing their picture, but they'll be like in the mega live will be like the big picture, or the live scope will be. So you'll see the bait bouncing down there, and then you see the fish bite it, then you're seeing them yank up and reel it in. I always thought those videos were real interesting. I used to like those a lot too. Them were fun videos. Definitely interesting. I don't know how they do that, but it's definitely pretty cool for the viewers to watch. We're up to 28 likes. 28 likes, guys.
Packing up, bro.
You packing up? Yo, Creed, tell me. Yeah. It's hot, man. And then there's this other guy I follow. I can't remember his name. I think he got red hair. I think he's a redhead dude. and and he he has the camera underwater, and then you'll see the fish biting it, and then he switches to the next scene with him reeling it up. Really cool. I don't do the yeah. You just gotta play with it. That's all. You know, you just gotta play with it. The edits could take really long though. You got some of these guys that are like professional editors, man, and they're badass. Their videos look like freaking movies. I watch them too, but I like a good old fashioned, just raw video as well. You know, I like to see the guys out there casting, and you know, every bite isn't a fish. Some of these ones, man, it's just nonstop action. And, yeah, I think we're about to pack it up. I gotta wake up in a few hours, so I definitely gotta get on the road. Hopefully, there'll be a travel ban tomorrow. No empty CMVs. No CMVs. That'd be the best one. No CMVs. No CMVs. But they gotta do it after I show up, so I can get paid for the day. Get paid for the day. I guess nothing wanted the worm down there. Nothing wanted the worm. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Creed, man. You could definitely do it. You could definitely do it. It's just the time, man. It takes a lot of time, and if you're anything like me and you got a really busy schedule, it's just, it could be hard to find the time. And the other time, the damn worm will just fall off now. I don't want to come off. Get him down there. Something will eat it later. Something will eat it later. Yeah, we can only get out. I can only get out for a little bit, but like I said, if I could get out, I am. I'm not just sitting around the house. If I could get out, why not? Oh, I just stepped. Getting a little slushy out here now. Yeah, we'll be back though. I don't know what the ice fishing, how many more weeks of this we're gonna have. Not too sure. Anything? If you feel like chiming in, the ice fishing guru. How many more weeks of this might we have left? I think that just depends on the weather. It heated up pretty good for a minute. We were getting some warm days there. We got a lot of sun. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess, right? Jeanette, hello, Jeanette. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, we got a mess on the screen. We got the snow all on the screen. Let's get that off. You don't need to see it zoomed in. Yeah, the snow's coming down pretty good though. Pretty good. Make sure you guys subscribe. Like I said, if you like fishing, this is your first time in here, I'm Trucker. I appreciate everybody coming in, just hanging out. Whether you're just watching, tapping, whatever you're doing, Definitely appreciate you being here, viewing the live stream. Today wasn't a very successful trip, but nevertheless, we got to get out. Yeah, Creed, thank you. I appreciate that. Jeanette, we're in Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania, Whitehall, Pennsylvania. I'm out here with my brother. That's 516 Spark. Uh, yeah. Thank you, Annie Finn. Hey, I appreciate you coming in here, sharing it out to the family. I definitely appreciate that. Everybody new, welcome. I can't wait till we heat up and get on some freaking bass, man. Get out there in that boat. And we're doing some freaking collabs. We're doing some collabs. So look forward to seeing Annie Finn, June T, and anybody else. Listen, I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. I love fishing. I love being able to get out there. So sharpshooter, we were going for, I want to say perch and whatever else was in here. We really didn't know too much. Anything said there could be crappie, bass, maybe pickerel. You never know. But we weren't able to get on any fish today. You ever come down to Texas? Creed, oh my God, y'all got them freaking gars down there, man. Them gars are like freaking dinosaurs. I would love to catch a gar.
You grab that minnow bucket?
Yeah, I got you. I would love to catch a gar. When I was doing over the road, I used to run through Texas a little bit. Never got to put my line in the water down there. Yeah, look, it's gotten messy out here just since it.
Big black holes, man. I want to walk on them.
Nah, I'm not walking near the big black holes. I'm staying clear away from that. I'm telling you, I think they were down here with hatchets trying to bust. They might have had some old school ice fishermen out here.
Nah, probably because I fished here.
Creed.
Don't want nobody here.
Oh, we got them gars. Them gars, that's a bad fish right there, boy. He could be there tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm short haul local, so more than there was a black hole. Get away from that. Yeah, so more than likely I won't be down Texas. But listen, I'm trying to go everywhere. I want to fish everywhere. So it's nothing but a plan. That's all you got to do. And look at these cracks, y'all. What do y'all think of this? Ain't this crazy? Look at this big old crack right there. That's huge. Goes all the way up the ice. Big old crack. Big old. Any fin, man. Hey, all we gotta do is plan it. That's all we gotta do is plan it. Plan it out. I would love to hit Texas. Do some fishing. Why not? Why not? This guy's running. Should have been a freaking sprinter. Some big ass cracks on this ice. Look at this, man. It goes all the way up the side. Crazy, right? Does he? Hey, Creed, that's how my stepfather is. He's from the islands, and if it's not 100, he don't put a t-shirt. Look at this. Jesus, look at that crack. Let's get on the other side of this. Yeah, if it's not like in the hundreds, man, there is right now. I'm wearing one. Yeah. Look how nasty this stuff got. Look, you see the separation from the bank? It's a shame, man. You look at a lot of these spots. Look at there's probably over 100 tires down here, maybe more. It's really sad. People just take a place. Look. So you see people fishing down here. There's obviously fish. You know, just littering it up real good. Mess up a nice spot. What do we have here? Is this some fishing equipment right here? Somebody left that down there. A little case. It's broken up pretty good. You need help pulling it or you got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna carry this shit up.
What, a little by little?
Yeah.
What do you want me to carry?
Anything.
Okay.
If I try pulling it up, it's all gonna fucking fall out.
All right. I'm gonna go up and you can tell a lot of people come down here because watch what I'm about to show you guys. You got a big rope right here. Let's get under here. Hope I don't slip going up. This snow wasn't here when we came down. See, can't even really use this. Oh man, he got me pulling this damn. Give me a second, guys. Definitely using this rope to get back up. Yeah. I got my glove nice and wet. Look how people, look at this. Sad, man. Can't stand seeing that. People just freaking litter so bad and make a nice place. Just terrible. Yeah. Whew. Shit. A little windy going up that hill. Stopping for some coffee? Oh boy. You got everything? How many more trips is it? One or more? Huh? I mean, what, do you need me down there? You got it? So it's one more trip. Oh boy. Whew, sheesh. Well, good day. Look at some of this snow. Jeez. I can't wait till I can't wait until hotter days, man. I really can't. Whoo, shit. Oh yeah, fly down, buddy. We got down there. Jiggle jig, Creed. I'd rather be hot than. See now, now, yeah, but I can't sleep hot. I gotta sleep cool. I can't stand sweating in my sleep. So yeah. Is anybody on any other social media platforms or any other social media platforms on here? I like to show support everywhere, so I can help out a lot. Oh yeah, Ricky, I know you. Ricky's over here from TikTok with me. My moderator. This message is held for review. View message. What is this? Jiggle J said I was trying. Oh yeah, yeah. Not much anywhere else but here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me. Now that we're back in, let me get that up. There we go. There we go. Get that up. No more of that. Lucky I got. Luckily I got thermals on, so got a little bit of a drive. I'm everywhere except for TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's a joke anymore. It used to be fun, but after that ban went through. It just wasn't the same anymore. Um, if I wasn't so invested over there, I would have let it go. But I have a lot of good people over there that I know, and that's what keeps me around. So that's what keeps me coming back. When you're on there for so long, you got people that get used to seeing you, and I try to get people to come over here, but people like what they like, you know. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But I appreciate everybody coming, man. I don't know how many new subs we got, but I feel like we got a few. If y'all did what I said and with the whole going to the last video, I'll get to it. I'll subscribe back to you guys. I always show a lot of love on the app, man. Help people push. So that's what it's all about. Definitely appreciate y'all. I'm gonna jump up off this thing, go get some coffee, and then head on home. Until the next live, y'all. Definitely appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all later.